Back with another one, Off the Chain podcast. It's your boy Moneybag E. We got co-host Clemco Productions, and then we got artist Jane Doe.
Jane Doe,
Yo, what up, Jane?
how are you?
Appreciate you coming up
Definitely
here.
appreciate you pulling up.
Of course. I appreciate you guys having me.
Yeah. So you were texting me this morning. You sent me 4 songs, and I gotta say, damn, all 4 of them shits was fire.
It wasn't an easy decision to say what we thought was the best one.
Definitely gotta say that first.
I appreciate it. Like, honestly, I had one in mind, and I'm like, you know what, that's going to be the one. And then the one you chose, I'm like, you know what, that one was fire. That was one of my favorites. But, either way, I'm happy with what you picked.
Hell yeah.
I definitely think it was fire. We definitely don't have a lot of female artists on Off the Chain, let alone female rappers.
It's time for that to change. Like, hip-hop is back. I feel like it's a time right now that everybody could be free, be themselves, get in their lane and stay there and just have a good time with it.
Yeah, I definitely agree for sure. And I appreciate you coming here and doing your thing for sure. Because
Of
those were
course.
some bars for real.
It was fun. I appreciate that.
Definitely got
That's fun. That was really fun. I appreciate you guys.
So how long has it been since you started making music?
It's been a while. I started rapping in my younger years, and then I gave it a run, and I did pretty good. I opened up some shows. I did some DVDs. I was outside. Then I just gave up. You fell out of love with it. The sound changed. The people changed. You lose people that like kind of push you towards it, and then it'd be hard to kind of get back into it. I never stopped writing. I just slowed down on recording. So.
And what inspired you to kind of start that journey in the first place?
It's my outlet. My story is a little different. My upbringing, my past, my family. So it's just how I vent. It's how I release my ways of feeling. It's my diary. I might not be telling you exactly what I'm going through, but it's still a form of ventilation for me.
That's fire.
Yeah, definitely.
And how has it been your journey as a female in the music industry? I mean, and how have you seen that change from your perspective over time?
I just stayed true to what I did. I knew that I had bars, and they knew I had bars, but I just wasn't comfortable with my delivery, my cadence, my voice. I see like over time it developed, it changed. So a lot of the time I'm sounding a lot more mature on a track. My conversation, like it changed and it grew. My vocabulary got a little extensive, like you know what I mean. So it just changed, like everything about it developed for the better.
That's fire.
That's fine. Yeah, I got a big up on. I like your delivery and your sound is crazy fire. Like it's different, and I fuck with that shit heavy.
I appreciate you. I'm happy hip hop is back. Like for a while, the South had took over like the sound of music, the airwaves, the radios, and it was kind of different to like a Wu-Tang beat or want to rap over a Mobb Deep beat. Like Alchemist is one of my favorites. You know what I mean? So it's like it's kind of hard to do that in the era of East Side Boys, you know what I mean? So it's like, it kind of just made you look at music in a different way. Like I never lost my pen. I just, it was kind of hard to find an audience that kind of catered to what I was bringing to the table. So.
Okay. Nah, I could agree. I could definitely 100% agree with you. I'm kind of older too, so I was from that era too, and I was like, damn, I didn't know what to expect from it, but then I'm like, yeah, I kind of was fucking with the new wave, but like. Now that kind of style's kind of coming back, so it's like
it's okay to be hip hop again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No disrespect to whatever genre you choose, but I think of bars, I think of pain, I think of punchlines, I think of you know what I mean, emphasis. So I just I'm happy that beat, that era, that sound is back.
Yeah. So now, what made you want to come back? Start doing this.
I just had conversations with certain people, and it's just like, damn, after all of this time, y'all still want to hear me. I dropped a freestyle last year, like November, and the numbers were outrageous, and it's like, maybe they do like me. You know what I mean? Like it's always been like, a passion. But sometimes life be life, and rap is expensive. So if you know a rapper, support a rapper. Um, so yeah, like you just had to pick and choose. You had to make sacrifices. I think over the time I made a better choice by falling back, strengthening my talent, working on my craft, and then coming back being a force that some men would have hard time with. You know what I mean? My delivery, my bars is just like, you can't really categorize me in a lane of women.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes you do need that time to just take off, reset, you know what I mean? Get your skills right and everything because it is a tough game. And like you said, you lose people along the way, people change, and it could definitely, take a toll on the mind for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that absolutely death is unescapable. And everybody deals with it differently. I vented to my notebook, but it was hard to get it out. Like, you know what I mean? So I go back. I still a bar from time to time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I go back and find some fire, get it so you guys could get like, a taste of it. But yeah, death is unavoidable. So you just gotta kinda use it as a drive, find a way.
So yeah, you came up here today. We did an off the chain performance. What was the name of the song? And yeah.
I did the best. It was a freestyle that I dropped back in November. Producer Dub Divine, shout out to Dub. He's my personal alchemist. Go find him, pick him up on all platforms. Dub Divine, very dope. And yeah, we just got it done.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
And you say you treat it as your diary. Is it something that, are you constantly like, I'm spending this amount of time every day writing? Or are you someone that kind of sees something in your day to day life that inspires a bar or inspires just something to create?
I get triggers. I pay attention to things people don't pay attention to. I kind of look in too deep. Um, so I freestyle a lot. So I kind of could build a shell. I could take a word or take something if I hear something. I'm very catchy. So I don't know. I'm good with memorizing. So I think about it all day. When I go home, I just splash, and it just come out that way.
And what's your recording process like as well? Are you someone that spends hours in the studio, or are you kind of like a one and done, one take and done kind of person?
I used to try to battle myself on some me versus me type shit to kind of get one takes. But one take's not always necessary. Sometimes you want like to emphasize something a different way or give a different character, add a little bit more energy or less. So punches aren't bad. Um, I found a engineer, shout out Trap Beats, that kind of caters to my sound. I try to stay in my pocket. I try not to do too much. You know what I mean? So sometimes I need to get your ear. And if I got to punch, I'll punch.
And I do want to touch back on just your knowledge of just the hip hop world in general, especially like locally as well, and how you've seen the industry change. And we're talking about how hip hop is kind of coming back. In your opinion, and what you've seen, what kind of made it fall off a bit in the first place, and what is reviving it now?
I mean, life. Rap is a sport. It's a luxury. Everybody can't rap. Not saying your bars aren't good, but everybody can't afford to rap. Like, to really be serious about your craft and really promoting and really outside grinding and in the studios and really sacrificing your time. Like, rap really not for everybody, sadly. So, I just think that with life taking a toll on people, we had COVID, we had a lot of different disasters that kind of were mind blowing. I think that playing a sport was like at back of people's mind. Like, you know what I mean? You probably are still write and jot things down, so things were easier when the time came about. But I don't think it was necessary right then. You know what I mean? I think timing is everything, and it's a perfect time for hip hop to be coming back.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah, definitely agree with that.
What is something you'd say even to other female artists that are trying to come up? Maybe they don't feel confident because it is, still it is a new age where, there are definitely more and more women artists, but for someone that might feel a little scared in even a male dominated field, what would be your advice to an upcoming like female artist?
I say just keep going, keep grinding, follow your dreams. Like find that thing inside of you and just follow it. Like listen to it. Like a lot of the time we second guess ourselves, and that be like our worst decision we've ever made. Like, just keep going. Like, if you find something you love to do and you get good feedback and it feels good, do it. Do what makes you feel good.
Yeah. Yeah. And one thing we've been asking artists, what's one song that you would say is your favorite that you made?
I'm Dead and Gone. I dropped that not too long ago. My approach with my tape and how I'm gonna get it out to the world. It's gonna be a little different than what everybody's doing. So I want you to stay tuned for that. But Dead and Gone, produced by a producer from Miami, my second home, Jaffe Beats. He's a dope artist as well, dope producer. And yeah, we came together and collaborated on something that was phenomenal in my eyes. So Dead and Gone, you should be hearing it soon if you haven't already.
I expect it to be fire because that was a quick answer too. Some artists take a good amount of time to answer that question. That was a quick answer.
They
So
don't take it.
definitely keep an eye out for that one.
Nah, it's fire. Yeah, let them know anything you got coming up or coming out.
I'm just doing me, but I'm into it now. Like, I found a lane that I fit in. I found like what makes me feel good, and I'm just gonna do that. Like, I appreciate those that's been rocking with me over the years, and then came back, and then stopped, and then came back. I appreciate those from my day ones. Like, but I owe it to myself. I owe it to y'all to drop a project, get it done. It's done. I'm being picky, but it'll be dropping soon.
I do want to touch real quick because I know you say it's your diary, and there's a lot of people that listen to you, want you to come back. How much is your process thinking about yourself creating what you want to create and delivering something to fans that might be expecting something?
I know that they're expecting something. No matter what your personal opinion is about the project, I know it's heavily anticipated. It's long overdue. I just want to give you something that you could appreciate. Some highway music, some venting music, some cleaning music, just therapeutic. I just want to give you a part of me.
All right, keep an eye out for anything coming up for sure.
Bye. Yeah, and definitely go check out her freestyles you got up there already, because them shits are fire as well.
Absolutely. Jane Doe CT, all platforms. You can find some of my visuals out there and just get a feel. We're going to drop it soon.
Okay. We definitely appreciate you coming out here.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you pulling us for sure.
Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, and she already let you let them know again your social media platform.
My at Jane Doe CT, DOUGH, all platforms. A lot of visuals, a lot of freestyles out, and I'll be dropping her soon.
It's your boy Moneybag E. You can find me at Moneybag45 or warehouse.860.
It's your boy Klimko Productions. You can find me at KLIMKO Productions.
Yeah, kill that shit.